Well, good morning, everybody. I guess it snowed last night, hey? I guess it snowed. That's why I was freezing halfway through the night. I had to turn my furnace on. Whew. All right. Do you think that I forgot? No, I did not. It is February 18th, and today I am going to weigh myself and see if I lost 20 pounds. What is that stuff? You know what's crazy? Look at these palm trees. There's snow on these palm trees. All right, I'm not gonna shut the camera off, so you know that this is the first time that I'm weighing myself today. I know that I'm close, but we're gonna see if I made it. Oh, hey guys. Don't mind me, all right? Do you wanna see my card, or do you trust me? Do you remember me? Okay, perfect. All right, so February 18th, I'm supposed to lose 20 pounds. I should be 232. And I can't go to the scale that I weighed myself on before because it's like an hour and a half in a different city. So I found this scale. And it's pretty legit. I mean, look at this. This looks like a doctor's scale. So I got my shoes on, sweats, hoodie, hat, and I'm holding the camera. Oh, I better empty my pockets. All right. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, that is 20 pounds in 1 month. Oh my God, that was awesome. I can't believe I lost 22 pounds in a month. 22, I'm so excited about that. Okay, so this is what I want to do today. I want to eat food. I want to have a cheat day. And I was thinking, eggs and Benny. Eggs Benedict would be delicious. And I want to make it. I want to start making like food, you know, good food. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop at a coffee shop real quick, learn how to make it. I know it's pretty simple, but I think that you have to like boil the eggs. I don't know how to do that. Learn how to do that, go to the grocery store, get some food, make some food, have an awesome breakfast, and talk to you guys a little bit about losing 20 pounds in a month. All right, so I know how to make them. They're not that hard, just like poached eggs, and I just actually needed to know how to poach eggs properly. So I'm gonna go into the grocery store here and get some ingredients. You've got to go with free-range eggs. Free-range eggs taste 100% better.
Bring it to a boil.
Oh.
And then pour it over eggs, I guess, or whatever.
Sweet.
You know.
Sounds good. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I can't even deal with this part of the grocery store. Oh God, I could eat like 17 cakes right now. 17. All right, let's get cooking. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start my oven. Yep. I filled up my propane yesterday, so I've got lots of propane. And twist. Hey, right on. We are gonna get, I don't have a pan. You know why I don't have a pan? It's because I shot it with a shotgun that time. But I think that that'll work. Where's my fancy little knife? So I think this is 1/3 of a cup. All right, so let's do 3 of those. Add a little butter. Perfect. So sauce, we've got the back bacon going, and I'm gonna boil some water so I can poach the eggs. This is a cool little thing I bought a while ago, a little pot for fires. So you just being careful not to break it. Perfect. Into my water. I feel like Bradley Cooper on that movie Burnt. Have you guys seen that movie? Here, one sec. Does it remind you? Michelle to the pass! For those who haven't seen that movie, you're not going to get that reference, but for those of you who do, it's going to be funny. I think it's going to be funny. Man, that was a good breakfast. All right, guys, so what did I do to lose 20 pounds in a month? I'll be completely honest with you. I didn't work out 6 days a week. I worked out about 4 days a week. I was slagging a little bit. It was tough because when I first wake up, I really want to get into making a video. And sometimes I would put the workout off, I'd put it off to the side, make the video. By the time I finished and edited it and published it onto YouTube, it would be like 10 o'clock and I just didn't feel like working out. So I said I was gonna work out 6 days a week. That was more about 4 days a week. The one thing that I talked about in the video is that it's like 70–80% diet, and it really is. So the exercise is great, you know, you feel good, you get some muscle, but the diet is so crucial. And honestly, guys, all I did was I just ate exactly what you saw. I just ate clean foods. I had about 2 cheat days in the 1 month where I literally bought like a full-size cake, like one of those little, well, not a full size, but like that big. And I demolished it. I just ate it all. So 2 cheat days in a month, but for the most part, I was eating pretty healthy and just watching my calories. It's calories in versus calories out. And the other thing that I was doing was drinking a ton of water. A ton of water that'll just flush you out and lose some water weight right there. I lost 10 pounds in about a week and a bit, and then the last 10 was a little bit tricky, a little bit harder. What I started to do about 2 weeks ago is I started to intermittent fast. Basically what that is in the morning, you kind of have like a 9-hour eating window. So what I would do is I wouldn't eat until about 10 o'clock, so I'd wake up, I don't know, it depended, 7 o'clock or whatnot, and I would start eating at 10 o'clock, and then I would stop eating at about 7 o'clock. So that was about a 9-hour window to get food, and the great thing about that is number one, you're not stuffing your face before you go to bed, and so you know, that food it's just not sitting in your stomach turning into fat as you sleep. So that's one good thing about the 9-hour window. And then in the morning, I would try to get out and do a little bit of cardio in the morning. And because all your food storage is depleted, you're not burning food in the morning, you're burning fat essentially. And so that's what I did, and it really worked well. If you would like to learn a little bit more about it, just type in intermittent fasting on YouTube, and there are tons of people talking about it. But yeah, it is pretty basic. Just eat healthy, exercise a little bit, and I would like to, in about 2 or 3 more months, be down at 200 pounds. So I'll lose another 30, and then I'm good at that level. Oh, Man, it's windy here in Victoria. I've got my generator going, my portable outside, just plugged into my speed charger on my batteries. I thought it was raining for a second. Those generators don't like rain. So yeah, guys, that's it on the weight loss. Any questions at all, comment in the section below. I can further explain it. I'm gonna still, this is really cool that I kickstarted it, and I kind of used you guys to kickstart that. You know, I knew that I had to, you know, lose 20 pounds for a purpose, and I told you I would, and so I went out and did it. And it's really nice because now I feel good. You know, I feel good. I lost 20 pounds, and then I'm just gonna start exercising and keeping this healthy lifestyle going until I get to a point where it's, you know, more of a lifestyle, not a diet. So thank you. I want to thank you guys. The second thing that I want to say is the whole challenge was about monetization. I am still not ready to monetize yet. Basically put ads in front of the videos, and I know it's not a big deal. It's a tiny little ad, and it'll be, you know, 5 seconds, you can skip it. But I'm not quite ready to do that. That will be in the future. You know, it doesn't really make much sense for me not to monetize in the future. If monetization and a little bit of ad, a little ad in front of the videos makes these videos better, you know, I can buy a little bit more camera gear and all of that, then it's worth it. But what I want to do, a couple people have talked about Patreon, and I have looked into it, and I think that it is really, really neat. It is basically like a tip jar, and instead of just giving, you know, a tip, so for my Patreon, it'd be like per month. It'd be like a membership almost. And then if you know, give $2 or $5 or $10 per month, then you are entered in for like rewards. And basically it's like a little online community where there's like an open line of communication. We can talk constantly. You guys can suggest videos. There'll be separate little videos for my Patreon members only. Just a really neat thing. I'm actually a Patreon with Gone with the Winds, and they create a lot of material that's just within their Patreon site. So I'm not going to tell you too much about it because I'm actually working right now on that video, an intro video for it, and I'm trying to figure out how the site goes and how to best provide value for you guys who want to become Patreons. So that is what I'm working on. That's going to be announced kind of the next couple of days. Other than that, there are tons of videos on the way. I still want to do a bunch of truck camper videos, what I've learned about the RV lifestyle. In the next few days, I'm going to head up to the gun range and we'll do some fun just vlogs about the gun range. I'm going to take off and I'm going to leave my camper at the gun range, but there's some beautiful spots around here, you know, waterfalls and hikes and trestles where I'm going to bring my drone and we'll get some beautiful shots. So lots of videos on the way. The reason that it's just been a little bit slow is just because I've been really focusing, trying to work out how this Patreon thing is going to work. And I'm going to do some videos for that, a really neat video for the intro video. So I'm going to announce that in a couple days. If you did the challenge with me, let me know. Did you lose 5 pounds? Do you feel healthy? It's not about the weight loss. Do you feel healthy? Do you feel good? Do you feel like you're progressing at something, you know, going for a walk every day, doing some yoga every day, lifting weights, whatever it is for you. Just let me know in the comment section below. If you have any questions about the weight loss, let me know in the comment section below. I can maybe do a whole video on it. There is a lot of videos online, but I could most certainly do a version of my own video and tell you kind of, you know, a little bit more in depth of what I did. Other than that, I hope that you are keep living the dream. It's always a pleasure talking with you guys. Take care of yourselves. Have an awesome day. Till next time, bye-bye.